The map lay open on the table, a tapestry of unexplored territories whispering promises of adventure. Each line and curve on the map seemed to beckon me, inviting me to step out of my comfort zones and into the vast unknown. The allure of distant lands, the thrill of uncharted paths, and the promise of new experiences were too enticing to resist. Restless energy crackled in the air, fueled by a shared thirst for the unknown. I am a dreamer, an adventurer at heart, bound by a desire to explore the world beyond my familiar surroundings. The excitement was palpable, a tangible force that seemed to electrify the very air I breathed. Screw it, I said, my finger landing on a vibrant splash of green nestled in the heart of Central America. El Salvador it is. The decision was made in an instant, a spontaneous choice that felt both exhilarating and liberating. I knew little about the country, but that was part of the appeal. It was a blank canvas waiting for me to paint my own adventure. No meticulous itineraries, no overstuffed suitcases, just a craving for authentic experiences and the liberating thrill of spontaneity. I wanted to travel light, to be unburdened by the weight of material possessions and rigid plans. My goal was to immerse ourselves fully in the moment, to embrace the unexpected and let the journey unfold naturally. My decision was impulsive, fueled by a desire to break free from the mundane and dive headfirst into the raw beauty of a country often overlooked. El Salvador, with its lush landscapes, vibrant culture, and warm-hearted people, promised a rich tapestry of experiences waiting to be discovered. I was eager to explore its hidden gems, to connect with its soul, and to create memories that would last a lifetime. This was more than just a trip. It was a commitment to traveling light, both physically and mentally. To truly embrace the transformative power of minimalism on the road. I wanted to strip away the excess, to focus on what truly mattered, and to find freedom in simplicity. Each item I packed was chosen with care, each decision made with intention. The air crackled with anticipation as I hastily packed our bags, shedding the unnecessary weight of material possessions. I was preparing for a journey that was as much about self-discovery as it was about exploration. The act of packing became a ritual, a symbolic shedding of old habits and mindsets, making room for new experiences and perspectives. Each item carefully chosen, every ounce meticulously considered. I packed only what was essential, knowing that the true value of my journey lay not in the things I carried, but in the experiences I would gain. My backpack were light, but my heart was full of excitement and anticipation. I was shedding more than just clothing and toiletries. I was shedding expectations, preconceived notions, and the burdensome need to control every aspect of the journey. I was embracing the unknown, ready to be surprised, challenged, and transformed by the experiences that lay ahead. It was a liberating feeling, a sense of freedom that came from letting go. This time, I was surrendering to the unknown, embracing the beauty of uncertainty, and trusting in the liberating power of less. The open road stretched out before me, a symbol of endless possibilities and new beginnings. I was ready to embark on this spontaneous journey, to discover the world and ourselves in ways I had never imagined. The adventure had just begun. Minimalism in its purest form is not about deprivation. It's about intentionality. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values and priorities. When we strip away the excess, we create space for what truly matters. This isn't just a trend. It's a lifestyle that encourages us to focus on quality over quantity, on experiences over possessions. It's about discerning what truly adds value to our lives and shedding the rest. By doing so, we free ourselves from the burden of unnecessary items and the stress they bring. We learn to appreciate the simplicity and the beauty of having just enough. This approach allows us to be more mindful and intentional in our daily lives, fostering a sense of peace and contentment. This philosophy, when applied to travel, takes on a whole new dimension. Traveling light means we can move more freely without the physical and mental weight of excess baggage. It allows us to be more flexible and adaptable, ready to embrace new experiences and opportunities as they come. We become more present, more engaged with our surroundings, and more open to the world around us. It's about packing light, moving freely, and being present in each moment without the distraction of extra. When we travel with only the essentials, we can focus on the journey itself rather than the logistics of managing our belongings. This simplicity allows us to connect more deeply with the places we visit, the people we meet, enriching our travel experiences in profound ways. Gone are the days of around oversized suitcases filled with just-in-case items. Instead, we embrace a new way of traveling that prioritizes ease and efficiency. By packing only what we truly need, we eliminate the hassle and stress of dealing with heavy luggage. This shift not only makes our travels more enjoyable, but also more sustainable as we reduce our consumption and waste. Instead, we embrace the freedom of a carefully curated backpack, each item serving a purpose, each piece telling a story. Every item we carry has been thoughtfully chosen, reflecting our values and needs. This intentionality extends to our travel experiences as we seek out meaningful connections and authentic moments. We learn to let go of the unnecessary and focus on what truly enriches our lives. The weight on our shoulders is no longer a burden, but a reminder of our commitment to simplicity, a tangible of our liberation from the weight of material possessions. This lightness allows us to move through the world with greater ease and joy. We become more attuned to our surroundings, more open to new experiences, and more connected to the present moment. This minimalist approach extends beyond packing light. It permeates every aspect of our travel philosophy. We seek out experiences that align with our values, choosing to engage deeply with the cultures and communities we encounter. We prioritize meaningful interactions over superficial ones, and we find joy in the simple pleasures of travel. We choose experiences over souvenirs, connection over comfort, and adaptability over rigidity. This mindset allows us to be more present and engaged, fostering a deeper appreciation for the places we visit and the people we meet. We learn to navigate the world with a sense of curiosity and openness, embracing the unexpected and finding beauty in everyday moments. Savor the freedom of traveling light, both physically and mentally, allowing ourselves to be fully present in each moment, open to unexpected detours and spontaneous adventures. This approach to travel not only enriches our experience, but also transforms us, helping us to grow and evolve as individuals. By embracing minimalism, we discover a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy in our journeys. Years ago, I found myself wandering through the bustling streets of Southeast Asia, a place where the air is thick with the scent of street food, vendors calling out their wares. The streets were alive with a vibrancy that was both overwhelming and exhilarating. A lone backpack slung over my shoulder containing only the essentials. It was a deliberate choice to travel light, to strip down to the bare minimum and see what I truly needed. My senses ignited by the intoxicating chaos of it all. The colors, the sounds, the smells. It was a sensory overload that forced me to be present in the moment, to take in every detail and appreciate the beauty in the chaos. It was a crash course in the art of traveling light, a lesson in letting go of the unnecessary and focusing on what truly matters. Each item in my backpack had to earn its place, and in doing so, I learned to prioritize my needs over my wants. A baptism by fire that forever altered my perspective on what it means to truly experience a place. It wasn't about the things I carried with me, but the experiences I collected along the way. With each passing day, the weight on my back felt lighter, Not because I was shedding possessions, but because I was shedding the unnecessary weight of my former life. The burden of materialism, the constant need to have more, was replaced by a sense of freedom and clarity. The need to impress, the desire to accumulate, the fear of missing out, all fading into the background as I embraced the raw, unfiltered beauty of the world unfolding before me. I realized that true wealth wasn't measured by the things I owned, but by the richness of my experiences. The simplicity of a sunrise over a quiet village, the joy of a shared meal with strangers, the thrill of discovering a hidden gem off the beaten path. These were the moments that defined my journey. They were the moments that made me feel truly alive. That journey taught me the true meaning of freedom, the freedom that comes from detaching from material possessions and embracing the liberating power of experiences. It was a freedom that allowed me to be fully present, to live in the moment and appreciate the world around me. It was a lesson learned not in a classroom, but on the dusty roads, in crowded markets, and amidst the vibrant tapestry of cultures so different from my own. Each encounter, each new experience added a new layer to my understanding of the world and my place in it. And amidst the vibrant tapestry of cultures so different from my own, I learned to appreciate the diversity of human experience, to see the beauty in our differences and the common threads that connect us all. It was a lesson that stayed with me long after I returned home, a constant reminder that the greatest treasures we collect in life are not souvenirs, but memories, memories of the people we meet, the places we see, and the experiences that shape us. A constant reminder that the greatest treasures we collect in life are not souvenirs, but memories. These memories are the true markers of a life well lived, a testament to the adventures we've had and the lessons we've learned along the way. The alluring marketplace with handcrafted trinkets and exotic spices can be intoxicating, but I've learned that the most valuable souvenirs aren't found in tourist traps or duty-free shops. They're etched in the memories we create and the stories we collect along the way. Instead of accumulating material possessions, I now choose to invest in experiences. A meal shared with locals, a spontaneous hike to a hidden waterfall, a deep conversation about life and culture. These are the souvenirs that truly matter, the ones that enrich our souls and stay with us long after the trip is over. In a world increasingly obsessed with material wealth, there's a certain liberation in choosing experiences over things. It's a conscious decision to prioritize personal growth, connection, and the pursuit of authentic experiences over the fleeting satisfaction of acquiring more stuff. It's about investing in memories that will shape our perspectives, broaden our horizons, and stay with us long after the souvenirs have gathered dust.